The Dominican junior Caminero became a trending topic after hitting the home run of his life. Yes, that home run he connected in the final series in the Dominican Republic that secured the title for the Leones del Escogido. Caminero is one of the most promising baseball players in all of Major League Baseball. However, fans do not know what he went through to get there and the effort he made to achieve success. Below are some facts that you might not have known about Junior Caminero. Junior Alberto Caminero was born on July 5, 2003 in Los Rios, a popular area in Santo Domingo, where he spent a large part of his childhood before moving to Guayabo. Caminero grew up in a humble environment. From a very young age, he was clear about his purpose to lift his family up. The son of a truck driver and a physical therapist, he grew up witnessing his parents' hard work and dreamed that one day they wouldn't have to work anymore. His father took him to the ballpark from a young age and instilled in him his love for Escogido, while his mother, although until then a fan of Licey, always supported his dream of becoming a ball player. Like many young talents from the Dominican Republic, he began to stand out in baseball very early on. He trained in academies and local leagues where he demonstrated skills both on defense and offense, which opened many doors for him. His performance in the youth and local leagues caught the attention of scouts, allowing him to join professional development systems. Junior has always been a special child. Even as a little boy, he stood out in the leagues he played in. He always dreamed of this, and I'm very proud of what he's achieving. He's a good son. I have no complaints about him, and I know that God will continue to bless him, said Judy Sanchez, the ball player's mother. After a lot of hard work, Junior Caminero signed with the Cleveland Indians as an international free agent on July 2, 2019, for a bonus of $80,000, which was the first big step toward his dream. However, he decided not to touch that money. I didn't lay a finger on it. I handed money over to my dad and never touched it. My dad took care of saving that money, making the most of it, building a house, and I came to get my first iPhone with my first salary in the summer league here in the Dominican Republic. Caminero did not play in any game in 2020 due to the cancellation of the minor league season because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So his professional debut was postponed until 2021. He played with the Indians in the Dominican Summer League at the rookie level and hit 295 with 9 home runs and 33 runs battled in RBLs. At the end of the season, on November 19, 2021, Cleveland traded Junior Caminero to the Tampa Bay Rays in exchange for the pitcher Tobias Myers. This change affecting him emotionally but not his performance. He began the 2022 season in the Florida Complex League with the Rays. Then he was promoted to the Charleston River Dogs of Class A, hitting 314 with 11 home runs and 51 RBLs in 62 games between the two teams. After the season, he played for the Perth Heat in the Australian Baseball League. In 39 games, Junior posted a 303 average with 14 home runs and instantly became a fan favorite. Caminero was assigned to High A at the beginning of the 2023 season and was quickly promoted to the Double A after batting 356 with 11 home runs, 32 RBLs, and 30 runs scored in the 36 games. He also was selected to play in the 2023 Futures game. On September 22nd, 2023, after all this, Caminero was added to the 40-man roster and promoted to the major leagues for the first time. Fans saw him as the substitute for Wander Franco, who had an issue and left him out of the MLB. Junior made his MLB debut on September 23rd, where he recorded his major league hit. In the end, Caminero won the 2023 South League MVP award and the MLB Top Prospect Award for his performance with Montgomery. That same year, the infielder was taken as the first selection of the Leones del Escogido in the 2023 Lidom rookie draft. I've been an Escogido fan since I was little, and I'm grateful to be part of this family, Caminero told the Dominican press, assuring them that at the moment that he planned to play for a month in his country's tournament. That same year, the young infielder was taken as the first selection of the Leones del Escogido in the 2023 Lidom rookie draft. I've been an Escogido fan since I was little, and I'm grateful to be part of this family, Caminero told the Dominican press, assuring them at that moment that he planned to play for a month in his country's tournament. In his short career, Junior Caminero has earned $446,000, adding an estimated $800,000 he is expected to earn in 2025. His total will be around $1.2 million. What did he do with the money? He didn't touch his $80,000 bonus. That money was given to his parents, who used it to buy their house and save it. Caminero has been seen arriving at race games in a sleek, modern black Cadillac Escalade, a powerful SUV that ranges from $89,000 to $162,000. In addition, he also owns a black Mercedes-Benz AMG GLE 63 S-Coupe with an approximate base price of no less than $132,000. Junior Caminero was trending in November 2024 when, at a luxurious hotel in Punta Cana, he proposed to his girlfriend, Francesca Nicole, on the beach. It was a doubly special day for the bride, as it was also her birthday. Junior Caminero made the swing of his life on a Monday night, a cannon blast with which he sent the ball deep into the center field. Immediately after the hit, the Rays Dominican infielder took all the time in the world to enjoy what he had just done. One of the most iconic moments of the Lidom final series between the Tigres del Licey and the Scarlet Club team was undoubtedly the 454-foot grand slam in the top of the ninth inning that definitely put the Leones del Escogido ahead 6-5 over the Tigres del Licey, crowning them as champions of the 2024-2025 season of the Dominican Professional Baseball League. And while this super hit into the center field of Estadio Quisqueya has made headlines around the world, it set a precedent for the infielder, barely 21 years old and 206 days, who became the third youngest player in the Dominican winter baseball history to hit a grand slam in a final. Manuel El Mulo Jimenez set this historic record after hitting a grand slam in the final series of the 1957-1958 season at 19 years old and 73 days old, specifically on January 31st, 1958. For his part, Willie McCovey of the Leones del Escogido is second on this list, having hit a home run in that same series at 20 years old and 21 days old, according to the information compiled by the journalist Tony Piña. Caminero had a dream season with Escogido. He was a champion, delivered the game-winning hit, and also acted as a leader throughout the tournament. A ball player who could mark a turning point for the Dominican Professional Baseball League and the prospects playing in it. Junior became the sixth youngest ball player to win the Lidom Final Series MVP award. He did so at 21 years and 207 days old, becoming the youngest for the Leones del Escogido since Willie Kirkland in the 1955-1956 season. With that in mind, the ball player etched his name into recent Dominican baseball history.